What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Fuck watching. Hold on, I need to fucking put in. Put in some shit so you don't get fucking deaf. Like echoes. Hello? 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 Fucking test? Testicles? Testicles. Oh shit.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done?
You killed the
What's all this
bitch.
about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
You bastards. Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? No! What do you want?
Ah, fuck, I need to get the hell out of here.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Fuck.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Right now!
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is
Hello?
anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Oh no. My mans. What happened?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Bitch. No, it ain't. What's this? Bottle of alcohol. Drink our sorrows away. By the fire. Hello, is anyone upstairs? I am in search of juices. Some nice fluids.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Bitch. I'm a vampire now.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I think he would have killed you right there and
I
then.
still have so much left that needs doing.
We have 5 shillings. Enough to buy me an extra small condom. For the hookers down south. What do you need? You busted your own brains out. Blew your own brains out, I should say. Is that a health syringe? My man, why did you shoot yourself? Well, your body doesn't appreciate a bullet to the brain.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming. The orders are to evacuate the hospital.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
That's true. That is very true.
No, it never got easy.
So we were in the middle of a fucking war? This is like 1800s. And this is what, in Britain? I don't know my geography, but this looks like mid-industrial revolution. fucking Britain. Somewhere in the UK. Maybe. Because this dude seems English. Not American at all.
Brother,
What have you done?
what have you done?
Mary!
Hey,
Mary!
that kinda just happened already.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us,
You did that to her.
I will find them.
That's because I did that to her. I was hungry. I was thirsty, boy. I was looking for some puss, but she was the closest one, and I was feeling extra Alabama-y that night. Fire and sun. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Health status. Sanitized, stable. I'm at least stable. Fuck, dude. River Thames. Yeah, this is over in fucking England, I think. Okay, Google, where's the River of Thames?
River Thames, United Kingdom, is 4,877
Okay, Google.
miles away.
Stop.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Until nightfall? Okay. Well, where the fuck do we go? Like, all the way up in the attic? Because I didn't fucking see an attic. Am I gonna do some spring cleaning while I'm at it, boys? Okay, I sleep here. Shit. I heard a loud noise. Big machine some men bought. Banks to dig a hole in the ground. Some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there, ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. I cannot sleep. Becky all night scratching at the door, asking for help. Begging to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. Becky attacked me. She jumped on the stairs. I was so hungry this morning. Went downstairs. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without movement, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. Silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be back soon enough. Aww.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at
We'll
all.
make sense of it together. It's art, my man.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Yeah, and if you go to sleep there, you're gonna wake up there. And you know it. I know it. Oof. Beds back then. I wonder how they were.
So be it.
Bitch, there was nothing in there. You tripping. Type of tripping. Oh, yeah, that hurts.
Rational thinking only.
I shot myself. I shot myself. I don't know if that means I died or not. I guess
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Okay. Autophagy. Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. I do that now. Yes. Ooh, claws? Okay, place a cloud of shadow mist at the target's feet of yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Okay. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Okay, so we do Shadow Mist. Yes. And then we get Claws. A little bit. No worries, we'll get Claws soon. Fast regeneration. Okay, yes. I am sure we are going to use Shadow Mist and fucking whatever the fuck. Okay. My plan is to be kind of like an ambush
Voice
pushing
in my
type.
head. If I'm...
Reach North Bank. Night is here again. I'm in London now. Somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood. Making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened at this place while I was away. Then I'll find out who did this to me. Who made me what I am now.
not mad, then.
Alright.
Must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Blood.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Woo!
My head's spinning.
Wait! Come on, you coward!
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the West End.
Vermin!
To stun damage.
Die, vermin!
Back home.
Bitch, nigga. Fuck you. I'm hungry. I'm gonna need some of that blood there,
The
sir.
strength I never knew I had.
Watch yourself! This one!
Shouldn't be possible.
That leech is
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Fuck, bitch. Yeah. I'm over here to drink.
I feel like a child
Yes.
learning the limits of my body.
Woo!
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
I'm I'm not human anymore. Get the fuck in and don't bitch. Where do we go if you're not human? No one's going to accept us. I guess we have to be a mysterious man. The mysterious old stranger down the way. What's this? Your king and country need you. Join the... and help. Your king and country join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister.
Yes, this is like World War One.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Maybe I
It's
need to pay
locked,
for what
all right.
happened to her.
I have this thirst for blood. It's locked.
Okay.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot. It's locked.
No worries. No worries, brother. We descend upon the great masses.
This is despicable. What will
Very
London have to
despicable.
say to me?
Kill that beast! And you know what you have to say back to London? I'm about to kill you.
It's locked, all right.
I'm
I've
about to
so
suck
many
you off real
questions
good.
unanswered.
But like, you gotta say no homo, because they might say homo. You aren't homo. And that'd be a problem, you know?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
She's been killed. No, it's a he.
The scent of it. Trail. Perhaps it will lead me. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? The victim was attacked, so that must be the killer's trail.
Huh. A hideout. I don't have any bullets. Crafting. Okay. Okay, so I don't have all the stuff I need. Okay. So I wait until I get 1,000 for that. That's my next thing. Baby crying.
At last, a little life.
To the turquoise turtle.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's
Good
coming.
evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here.
no.
Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters. People will always believe.
Is that so?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
You seem to be focused.
Whoever he may be.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog?
Who's that?
What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Hello.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Seems frustrating.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I don't know.
Where
what
am
it
I?
could be.
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. A last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet that man.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Researching shit.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Are they stupid or something?
You're healthy, you're just fatigued.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
What the fuck?
And who... Who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what
What is
exactly
the
is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
Bitch.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Then who the fuck was that lady?
Perhaps. This is all...
Hold on, who the fuck was that lady first off? Why is she gone? Like, what is the problem with her not being in front of me? Is she the vampire? Is she fucking a vampire that's on our side? Not sure. What if the church recruited vampires to hunt down vampires? But in return... Yes. My headphones? My earbuds? Yeah. 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 All right.
New to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Kill him.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I do want answers. I should have said I want answers.
Go hunt your shadow. I'm certain we shall meet again.
Okay. You bitch, where are you? I just stole shillings. Get fucked, kid.
It's locked.
Fuck.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
She's over here.
Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh, she's fed up with my shit.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight.
Yeah,
and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay?
Alright,
If
so...
Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William
Bishop. Who the fuck is William Bishop? You can suck my cock.
Bishop? He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Oh.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
I believe it.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job.
Okay.
A nice bloke, really.
Yeah.
He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
That's odd.
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates.
Used
but recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Thank you, Citizen Hints. Blood quality. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Okay. So you'll be telling me a lot before I meet you.
Some mess would have given me a laugh.
Hey, Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I bet he's a lot of bite right now.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
That's true.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess. If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he...
Aye.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Huh, okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Uh-huh.
I cannot enter.
This way. This way.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Why was I over here anyways? Are these guys just off the boat?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Okay.
Blood.
Object. Multiple deaths in the region. We believe nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast and purge it quickly. What's that? Warning. According to the recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but I don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Give me your blood, nigga. That's all I needed. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to drink and have fun. What happened to you, sir? Ranged. Okay.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again. It's locked.
To be wrong about any.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard for 3 weeks.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. To shut up, Mr. Billy. Go back home, idiots!
Thank you, sir. I was very thirsty. I need to move. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Fuck. I need to go down. That's all the blood I needed. Split your cards. Okay. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types. I'm just trying to drink, dude. Leave me alone.
Stay away! There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Leave this boy! Watch out!
Motherfucker, it's yummy in my tummy. Slurp. I need as many as possible. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? What's this? I'm gonna jack off to this guy coming up to me. He's about to die. Just wait and see. What's this? Okay. You gonna turn around? Mans. Turn around. Yeah, you're okay, Mans. Okay, yeah, okay now.
That's what you do.
Yeah, shillings. You. What's up with you? Okay, weapons upgrade. Okay. Fuck yeah. I need 3 of those, and I have 2 of these. Okay, good enough for me. I want this. I don't know, dude.
It's locked, all right. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
You go to the first triangle to use its special ability. Ooh.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
quench my thirst. I must
This
have more.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
I don't know if he gave me AIDS, but yeah.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
No, not like that. Don't be like that, bitch. Bitch. Why you be like this?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
We're not rowing shit.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Okay. Who doesn't?
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Where are we going? We haven't moved.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
My man's like in shock right here, just chilling.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, damn.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Nice. I've accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition, about what I've become. A vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I am, not anymore. For what I'm not anymore. Jonathan E. Reed, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all. To the patients, to the staff. This is my new home. Where I will hide from all who are after me. Where I will hide from everyone until I get better understanding what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah!
It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better...
No one would care.
Play stock.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you'll get. To drink and pray, you first need and lead them out of sight of the others.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste life. To embrace most intimate. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
Scotty, stop fucking barking. Scotty! Thank you. Don't fucking bark. We're all nutting your food.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
So many deaths.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and
Damn.
patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking. So this is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, good.
I cannot enter.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Would you be missed by anyone?
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Okay. I'll be glad to help you.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Aha!
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Yeah. Humanizing, I guess.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy. Waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering...
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double.
Okay.
She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Oh, shit.
Tell me more about the death of your wife,
That's
Harvey.
fucked up.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshop.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea.
No one does, bro.
I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Ellen didn't bring them with her that night.
Whoa, you are lucky.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I'm not gonna drink your blood yet, but I'm gonna fuck off real quick. Cause I'm gonna need to go do shit. I'm in. Like, where the fuck are the stairs? Where the stairs at? I got my mama with the fucking pears at.
It's locked.
Who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
You look
at the
sick, but you
Pembroke
also look
Hospital.
kinda cute. Let's
And
see
who are
what's
you?
up.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know.
Uh-huh.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this.
He's the type of girl to be one of those, like, weirdos in class. Like in elementary school.
Huh?
Nothing.
Hollow shell of flesh.
What? Nothing. Shh. I'm gonna eat your ass.
Describe to me how you feel.
I love you.
What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howard?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say?
Yes.
Ugh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I mean,
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay. Cool story, bro. What are your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Oh, the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a...
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no...
Target.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
Do you plan to make him?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on any...
Would you say you and Mr...
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed.
I'll leave you.
To your fucking weird-ass activities. I need to go... Reach the pharmacy. Okay. I need to go to pharmacy. I find pharmacy and I get out of here. Excuse me. Who are you, Pippa? Peppa the Pig. And you are... Who are you? Ah, you're a doctor I need to talk to. Come here, sir. Come here. I need to talk to you. I need to talk. Hello.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe...
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd.
Does my arrival inconvenience?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's
I do want to kill you.
Tell me, Waverly, What do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to...
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he...
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
If you have a problem with me, Dr.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without us...
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get.
Yeah.
You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course.
Especially when I do you any good. You better change your tone with me.
You are going to change your tone with me,
I don't think so. Perhaps you think yourself...
Tell me, Waverly.
Strickland is playing with...
Are you
Harvey...
Since your tenure in this hospital...
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time...
Carelessness?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation.
I don't intend to run any radical
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients. I don't question your...
And what
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used the...
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And person.
It is not a question of initiative. It is a question...
It seems you have...
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as science.
We can at least agree on something. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month?
A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye.
Bye for
This
now.
hospital seems to have fallen apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening.
No.
Really? Why?
I don't want to talk.
I suppose that this...
Yes.
Could you at least...
Mortimer.
Tell me about...
I don't want to...
How painful...
So painful, I'd rather not.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and...
Not really.
I see. Then...
Yes, maybe.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
I will see you later. I have to go.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
It's my son who needs you.
I'm Dr. Jonathan.
I'm bit.
What do you think of your...
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice.
Is there something in particular that's...
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Oh, shit.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the...
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in...
What can you
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll come.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he...
May I ask if you have an occupation?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Do you require medical attention?
I have other concerns right now.
Goodbye, Miss.
Alright. Awesome. I'm gonna be back after a little bit.
I cannot enter.
Bitch. I need to go to the hospital. I need to find this thing.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Love you, baby. Really?
Yes.
Nice. Well, I love you a lot. Shorky. Shorky Shark. I love Shorky Shark. You hear me, Shark? Nice.
It's locked.
One of them! He's dead!
Alright, let's see what's up here. I have to go over here then. Making my way down here just so I can get on.
Best stay back, sir. It ain't human! Kill it!
What?
It's on him! It's on him!
Medical opium, sodium hypochlorite, potassium pomegranate.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Is it because it's so fucking addictive? Oh, yeah, no shit. It is pretty fucking addictive. They used to do this shit a lot back then. At least it's like around this time that they did it. If I go forward. Ah, shit. Huh? That sucks. Okay. I'm done. This shit crashed on me. Sharky.